G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon Mods and the West Country. And we're having trouble out here in the West Country. I forgot that I only put one track approach for these guys, and he's got the tight kind of turnaround. That end kind of works, but I forgot with Salt Lake City that we had, or Salt Lake. What is it? It is Salt Lake City West. Yeah, Salt Lake City West. But I forgot that, yeah, we only have one of them approaching here. So I'll have to fix that up in this episode because we're getting this sort of issue. And this episode, we're going to be doing a rebuild of the very northern. Is it Lawton? I think it is Lawton. Yep, we're going to rebuild Lawton. So I'm going to fix all that up at some stage. So why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I will see you in just a sec. Okay, so I'm going to send these 3 trains on their way, skipping orders, just until we fix it up. So that'll give us just a little bit of... is it skip order? Yeah, he should just do that. Oh, he's going back that way. Why is he going back that way? Oh man, that was weird. Why is he going back that way? That's very strange. I don't know why he would do that. Ah, I did the turnaround. I meant to do the skip order and I did the turnaround. Brilliant. I was thinking, hang on a second, that isn't quite right. Wait for him to do his turnaround and then he will get to the top and then go skip order once. Okay, this guy skip order and then this guy please skip order. Okay, and we'll let those guys move through and we'll get this little rebuild done. Just waiting for them. There's a whole block there, so they got to wait. Okay, that's a bit of time, and these guys are out. Now I'm actually going to see if I can extend this down a little bit, so let me see about this. This will be a little change to here. I obviously can't reclaim any land here. I don't think there's any functionality to reclaim land without building up above, and I don't want to do that. I like the grade right down at that sea level. I like that. Okay, waiting for this bit to clear out, and then I think it might be good just to pause the game there for a moment. Yeah, let's pause. Okay, so I think what we can do here is we could... we've got this bit. Interesting. If I come up here, I'm going to be half a voxel off, so I might have issues with that. So I wonder if we do... yeah, let's just try it without doing any of that at the moment. So let's get rid of this one and just this little bit here and then that one. Excellent. Now what we'll do here is we'll grab ourselves. So if I do this, it should grab everything it can. Is that right? Ooh, not like that though. Don't want that. Sorry. Can I actually grab the right one this time? Right, let's do this. So if we do this, that'll grab right out to there, and then we can worry about just chipping these guys off in a little bit. In fact, we can use the same tool just to do that, that, and that. Very nice. Okay, cool. So that gives us, I think, a little bit extra breathing room. Grabbing a rail. Now let's see, right out to there. That's good. Okay, now how do I want this to be? Just thinking about these 3. I think it's not going to be the prettiest kind of area. I think this whole section is just going to be... I'll try and make it look as symmetrical as I go, but we could have some issues. Let me go forward 1, keep that going, and then that. So that's nice. Then what we could do is this. So if I do it, I might have to do this one. It's on the angle, obviously, so I'll have to come forward 1 and then do that. That works. Now it's whether we can get this next section looking just as good. That is symmetrical. Yes, is it? Just wait if I can see that. Yes, it is. It is. That's nice. Okay, so this has worked out pretty well. And then I really liked how we did the train sidings in the last one as well. I thought that was really nice. Really nice. Okay, so let's do the home and distance signal here. And then up here, let's do, obviously these three are going to be just the home signals, but I'm going to put 3 in here as well. Just keep these guys moving in case we get a little jam going, which is nice. Okay, so that whole section should be good. We'll let that play. And we've got a train coming straight up now. I'm on speed 1, but this guy flies up the hill because he's my most powerful train. Yeah, I love that one. And we actually unlocked even more powerful ones after that, so that's pretty good. Train 15, let's just go. Yeah, it's just in this little section here because we asked them to skip orders, so that's all pretty good. The milk train is also going to be delivering back to here now. The milk train was delivering to research and we finished that research, so just so you know, I reassigned the milk train to deliver back to Salt Lake West in preparation for our upgrade of into milk delivery by road, which I'm eagerly awaiting. Okay, so I want this to be clear of. We're going to lose a bit of stock here as well. Let me think. I actually don't want to rebuild these. I just want to rebuild those. I've got a bit of a plan on how I want to do this. I think we might have a bigger station, quite a decent station up here. So let's do the same thing here. Let's get you to skip and let's get you to skip. And then let's get some extra ones of these. So we will need, these are wooden beams and these are, what are they called again? These are wooden frames, wooden beams, wooden frames, and dowels. Okay, wooden beam, wood frame, dowels. And where's the grade? The grade is there. This is interesting. Okay, so we'll get ourselves, actually just do this, wait for this train to pull out. Okay, now he's out and away. Let's pause. Okay, so we need to replicate these 3 here. So if I go here and warehouses and I do my large warehouses here, ooh, the very large ones, these take 172. Yeah, let's do this. So wooden beams and, okay, let's do, so close to this and close to the station. So I'm going to put him, say, here, and another one here, and I know that the station will need to be there now, so let's do, in fact, let's just do that. Let's do that, and then let's put the other guy on the other side, and I can see there's the boundary there. And the other one's going to be one of these, furniture warehouse for the dowels. And can I put him, he needs to be on a certain grade. So I'll fix this up. In fact, ooh, let's not overdo that, but let's fix him up to there. You're all fixed up, please. You guys are good. Yep, lovely. Okay, that's pretty good. And now we can go back to this warehouse and put in, where are we going? Game is saving. Clicking a million times, and we click onto furniture warehouse. Okay, so put this guy here, remembering he must touch. Well, you know what? He has to touch. We've got the, I think this is going to be our boundary here. So let's put this guy right there and just see if we can get that. Nice. Okay, so this will be wooden beams. You are wooden beams, aren't you? Let me see. Yeah, wooden beams. And you're going to be wooden frames, and you're going to be dowels, strange little dowels. Brilliant. Okay, that means we can get rid of this one and this one and this one and lose all of the stock. I could have moved it all across, but I won't. And then what we need to do is start to work out what's happening with the levels. So this might be costly, but let's fill in this and let's fill in that, because now it's getting somewhere with the filling in. We might as well fill this section in too and come straight across. Okay, that's good. All right, so that's good. We've got room to put a big station in now as well. And I suppose what we could do is, can we clear the trees? Object information, terraforming. Can I do this? No. If I do that, that'll plant trees, won't it? Okay, that'll just keep planting trees. We don't want that. We can actually manually get rid of the trees, but we don't need to. Okay, Lawton is the name of the station, and I believe I changed that. So it's just Lawton. I want the next one to be called just Lawton as well. Okay, and we want to pass through. Do we want to pass through on either side? Do we want any pass-throughs here? Lawton. We don't need pass-throughs at this station, but we may end up getting... We may end up expanding north of this, so maybe we should have those. Let's see about this. Okay, the boundary's going to be there. Right, let's get rid. And we will also get rid of these guys. Let's go right up to the... Yeah. And let's do this and then everything here. Brilliant. Okay, Lawton is the shadow, so that's what we need. Okay, stations. Now, let's grab the freight station with a few more platforms. Actually, let's get the length at 250 first. Okay, the length 250 and the... It's a roll in on this end, so we'll have this end with a bit of length in case we get longer trains. So, and I'm not too worried about that area. Okay, that's those. Let me put 4 in. 4's good, and I have room to put in. So I can touch, I'm touching all those, and I'm touching all these. Oh, that's exactly good. If I move it up 1, that's even better. 4's pretty good, and if I move him right up, he still touches every single one, including this one. Let me just do that again. So he's there, and he's got a room to put a track on either side. If I do that, because I can put a track either side for a pass through. That could be really good. Okay, if we're going to do this, we may as well do this epically. Let's see. Get rid of this. No face cam on this one today either. Just turn that one off for a bit. Why not? Why not? Now let me see. Maybe I'll just... I don't want to cut into the mountain there too much. Gonna just... See, that's going to be a curve there anyway. And we've got the pass-through as well. So let's get that going. And I think these guys need a better approach as well. So what we might be able to do is get rid of and then chop off a whole lot here and really get into this. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, and everything else is flat there, so that's all good. So let me just get a few more here, and we can also delete from here and everything after that. Right. Okay, this is the outer line here. Let's get the pass-throughs in. If we were leaving room for them, so we may as well put them in. So we'll put one here. Yeah, this is going to be the tough area. And let's do another one here. Right. Okay, let's do the roll inside first. So the outer line will be this. So I think what I want is it to be... let's do this. And he goes right across to the top. If I do that, that's even sharper, which is nice. So that's that. And then I'm going to do my little... I'm going to do this, which I haven't used for a while. And just see if this works 4 times. There it is. Oh, nope. Let me do... Oh, gosh, okay. I see. The reason because we're actually off that one. Maybe we could change this up a bit then. Okay, let's do the outer rail. The outer rail's there. Now, the outer one is never going to be symmetrical with this. So let's do it like that. And then what we'll do is we'll change this part. So these guys go forward now. Yep, so you're going to be there. And if I click just this side and one in, yep, you're there. And then we go one more and that is it. But we've still got the pass through, so that'll be there. Wait for it to go around, yep. Yep, it's there. And then we can see if it'll get the next bit, and it will. Look at that, perfectly. I think we fluked that, absolutely fluked it. So then we go up to here. We go to here. Now these, because of that section, won't allow me to put a signal in there, I don't believe. Which is fine, because I don't need to do mass signaling down this section, I don't think. What's happening here? Is this all kind of... Should we do this nice? Let's do it all nice. Let's definitely do this nice. Let's give this all a nice little clear out. Give ourselves a little bit of room here. And try and mirror the... just trying to mirror the curve on the other side, but yeah, that seems to... don't know if that's an exact mirror of that side. It might be. It might be. I don't know. So that's pretty good. And we've got room up here to add extra industry if we need to. And yeah, this is looking good, Lawton. Okay. Now I don't want to chip into this too much, this area, but I think we can actually get into it a bit more here. So let's do this to that level. And that means, oh yeah, that really has chipped into the mountain quite a bit there. Okay. Well, this will be just like we really have carved out a wall into the mountainside. Okay, the outer line is the pass-through at the moment, so let's get him as far back as we can go, and that'll be more chipping. Do we want to just do that? I think we should. Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. And now this is going to be interesting because we're going to have trouble here. We're definitely going to have trouble. Okay, I think what we might do is, let's get rid of this first. Doesn't need to be there. What we might do is look at, again, the outer line. Prioritize this line here to get itself. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's do, so that to there, which is nice. And then let's do another one of those, but do it here. Let's do that, and let's see if we can get the exact same curve. And I think, again, maybe a way of doing this. Oops, so up one more, yep, and there we go, same curve. So that's that one, and that one, and now this one. I wonder if maybe I do something a bit cheeky here and just do this to there. You can't quite. I see what I was trying to do. He's kind of... to do that. That's nice. That works. Oh, hang on. That may not work, actually, because I'm going to be doing this. That is good. Actually, it's not too bad because these look pretty good. Okay, let's try that out. Let's signal it all up. Let's get the home and distance signals in first. So we want definitely one here, and then we definitely want, say, one there with a matching home here. Then if we can actually get one on here. So we would do one here, one there, and one there, with home signals matching in all spots, which is signal overkill actually, but it may lead to trains not slowing down as much and just enjoying themselves. We will have problems there, so I'll do one up, and then here we'll do another, and then here we'll say, right, regular, and then we'll put a home and distant right before that turn with a regular just there, and the home and distance, we'll now see if we can do them here, 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 and here with one yes, and a home signal here. Great. Okay, for the pass through, we'll just get ourselves lining up with this one, another home signal, and another home signal. Okay, that's lovely. So it was called Lawton before, it's called Lawton now, and it is absolutely lovely. Do we want to try and put any rail sidings in? You know, I suppose we could. We could do another pass through lane. Yeah, we could actually just do that, just for like a bit of extra fun. We could even do it so it comes out like that one. That could be good. Let's do that. That is nice. Now let's try and get it to go back in at this one. Yeah, that is nice. Just a bit of that. I think that's good. Little home and distance signal here. All the trains should be coming back shortly. Let's get some extra ones here. And I don't think they're going to use this area, so I'll just put a couple in. And these guys have to be home and distance now. Yep. Okay, so we'll see about that. Just an extra little one there. I like that. I do like that. So yeah, we'll start doing rail sidings where we can. Right, I think that's all good. Do we want to put any decoration in here while we wait for a train? Here we go. Let's see. We got the, is it the Mamuth? It is the Mamuth coming through. The lovely, powerful Mamuth here. And what is he doing? He's going to come in here. Yep, brilliant. All right, let's see where he goes. So he goes straight in and he shunts across. And he's going to take that sort of second platform. Excellent. Right, good. And the whole point of this one, so let's just see, this guy is 277 meters, so he's oversized, and the whole point of having this overhang is so these oversized guys can actually do that. Now it's only going to work if they use 1, 2, and maybe 3 platform wise, because platform 4 is going to have this sort of issue. But we could say to this guy, you're quite big, so make sure you always take this platform. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say here at Lawton, instead of any track, let's say just take this, sorry, just take the inner 2 tracks. And same with this one. Go apply, yep. And then just take the inner 2, apply. Okay, and that's good. So he's good. So he'll always take those because he is oversized. Let's see the next train to come in. Is there another one coming up? Nothing's come around the bend at the moment. Let's see. But yeah, I like that it's a nice substantial station now, and we can do plenty out here and it won't hold us back. Don't forget the idea was that we can have that coal train, and is this the coal train? Yeah, it is. The coal train can now come along here, and actually let's set the coal train up so he must at Lawton, yep, he must get tracks 3 and 4, so we just differentiate those last 2 trains. Okay, that's good. Yep. Speed 2 while we see him come around, and he must take those. Let's just jump up a bit, and we'll see him roll in. That'd be lovely. I think we'll go have a look at research in just a sec, and he's going to take platform 3 or 4 as we just asked him to, so that's great. Platform 3 it is for him, and he comes in. And again, this train's is only 143 in length. And it's 250 meter platform with a nice overhang there as well, somewhat. So yeah, that's kind of good. I think that's good. Okay, everyone's happy there. Getting lots of coal come in. But we need to keep shipping these products back out. I wish some other people would start asking for these products. We need more people asking for more products. Thanks. I need to go around and balance some of these as well, because making sure everyone's sitting in the green. So I will go through and do that. I don't think I'll do that on camera. Going back into the tunnel. Is this a hold up? We are on speed 1. Yes, we've got the hold up. Okay. Now the hold up here is that there's nothing in front, and this guy here is going into there to pick up wooden supplies, I'm sure of it. Yeah, he's getting everything he needs from this. So I think the problem here is everyone waits there, but there's nothing in front before this one. So if I put, yeah, this may not work. If I put this, God, here, 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 and you haven't got any room to put any in there. Okay, I think this system may not work because it's, look at that. Oh, I probably shouldn't be putting those guys in. Let me do these instead. Does that change anything? I think, what's the problem? You're saying your block's 2 ahead, which is true. What is going to be the issue here? We need this guy to wait. So if he's going to the hub, 2 of 7 tracks. Now which 2? Those 2. Both are blocked in that end. So let's say we can get you to do, add 3 more in. Man, it wasn't signaling at all, it was that. Okay, in that case, I want this guy to go. Now, I must remember that it could be track selection that was stopping us. And that, yeah, added those little signals in. Troubleshooting signals when they didn't need that. And the holdup was, this is tied in a knot here, because this train couldn't proceed in to the hub. Because it could only have platform 1 and 2, and platform 1 and 2 were blocked because they couldn't get out because there were trains behind the train that was blocking it. So a little bit of a knot there. While we've got all the trains, let's just pause and click and see. Is everyone the hub 2 of 7 tracks? I'm going to say actually for you, I'm just going to give him a random bit of extra tracks. So you're good. You're the hub 5 of 7 tracks. Yeah, I think that's good. And you're going to be, we just gave you extra tracks, didn't we? Yep. And so what about this guy? He's going to the hub any track. And he's doing Lawton any track. And is he a big train? So if he's Lawton, he is, oh god, 327 meters. So we want I want platform 1 for this guy only. Yep. Because he's that one going to Lawton, isn't he? Is he this one going to Lawton? Yeah. And at Lawton, we want to say, please only take track 1. Yep, platform 1. Okay, and I then thinking I might change the other train, which we had a moment ago, to 1 and 2. He can be platform 2 only. So we'll go find him in a little bit and bring him to platform 2 only. I think it was this one. It was the Mamuth, wasn't it? And he was there. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that at the moment, because I guess if he's, the other one has to be platform 1, but this guy has to be 1 and 2, so he could be either. Good timing now. We can go have a look at our research projects and keep these guys moving, and we can start delivering milk very shortly. So let's click here. Milk production, coincidentally, is actually kicking off, but we need to start looking at this guy. He needs 4 more sorties, and what does he need? He needs steel, which is coming, and he needs copper wire, which he has access to, but he needs more delivered. Copper wires are coming in on the Mamuth, aren't they? There they are. I want to give this guy, yes, I want to give him his 183,000, because we're going to be getting milk trucks to help him out. And let's just wait and see. Speak to... There we go, research, diesel engine, brilliant. Okay, so we'll come back and have a look at research in a sec, but copper wire doesn't need to be coming back anymore, so we'll need to see what my research trains are up to. Now, what's happening here? Right, the milk train's going to sit there forever because he can't have anyone doing anything. Yeah, the milk train is, until I get a truck delivering to here, and I've got that. Very high demand. He wants 80 with 160 in storage. So I'm going to put 2 trucks on him. Look at the trucks. Okay, let's see. Now I should be able to please please deliver milk via trucks. Yes. And it's brilliant as well. Oh, it's a lovely truck. Okay, 231,000. And we want to say, right, please fully load. Now you're doing that. I'm going to say it right at the end. So here, but please just do it at this end track. Yep. And then please fully unload. We'll say here. I'll say any track will be fine. You'll be milk, dairy products to Salt Lake City south. And we will spend a fortune getting 2 of them. But he can take, how many per sortie can he take? What do you take there? 16. 16. Yes, we do. Release all. Okay. So, the hold up here. So why didn't this train here pick this one? Where's the decision? The decision's there. Yeah, it's a shame he didn't take the one platform that was free. That's why I built it like this. That's a real shame. Okay. Milk is collected here, which is lovely. And this guy has collected there and is doing that as well. One-way roads here would help. We could do one in, one out. Get rid of this bit. Ooh, one goes one way, one goes the other. Interesting pathfinding. Yeah, that's not something I'm sure has been... I don't know if that's been fixed or is being fixed. But the pathfinding is probably one thing they'll look at. And one-way roads is I reckon a game changer. To be honest, one-way roads in this game is the way you can really self-manage. And that could be good. Okay, so he's going to start dropping this off. I'm going to ask this guy to skip his order just to make some room. And then what are you doing? You're bringing this. And then how many... So you're bringing gravel. And this guy's getting gravel, but he's getting double what he needs. So I think you're bringing too much gravel, to be honest. So let's send you to here, and let's get you bringing less gravel. Because that was research level gravel, and we want you just doing a bit less. And then we'll go and have a look at research for the rest of the episode, and we'll draw a line under it there. Okay, where's Mr. Gravel Train? Is this it? Yeah, it is it. It is. And I'll tell you what we should do, is take the shunters off as well. Okay, let's see about this. So I want to swap this. Replace, and we can get bigger ones of gravel. Let's see, so gravel is there, 20, and they are 18 are open. Yeah, I do like the open ones. Okay, let's leave that. Yep, you guys are open, that's good. Okay, cool, so we got quite a few of you. Let's just get rid, and you can be remove. Right, so you got gravel, and I want to swap. It's only a small train, so let's delete this one and then replace this one with, let me see, something fast. These guys have, oh, I forgot the name. I'm starting to learn train terminology, which I'm loving. But I've forgotten the name of these things. Can't remember the name of them. If you know the name of them, please put them down in the comments. Actually, this is good because we can actually look at this. We can use some of these rippers. These guys up here are just going to be. These are fantastic. I mean, look, 2,000 kilowatts. I've just opened up a whole nother level of trains. Let's pop in this one and save that. Let's save that. In fact, we might swap out one of the others. So DB class 218. You're a small train, so I think that's a good one for you. And we're actually doing pretty well there because we have just got ourselves... That actually was a refund. We did trade in a whole lot, though, so that was good. Okay, let's do that. Let's see, who else? What are you? You're coal? Double shunting coal? You're coming out with that, which is nice. This one here could probably... Where are you going to? Are you Lawton? Fergus Falls. You're bringing coal in. You're a coal train. How big are you? 231. Okay, do you know what? I know you're about to drop off. Yeah, let's let him drop off first, and then we'll bring him in for a refit. So he drops off. What's in there? We've got plenty of storage there. I'll go speed 1 here, and we'll say please go to hub. Excellent. Okay, cool. Right, and let's swap him out. Okay, so we'll go reconfigure, pause the game for a sec. Now, what we want to do first of all is 231. So I want to add in 3 more. Yeah, 3 more of those. Yep, lovely big coal train. 286 meters. And then I'm going to delete this guy and swap this guy with the EMD class 66. These guys are both fantastic. 2460 of the kilowatts. Brilliant. I mean, look at him. He's great. Okay, so he's going to be super fast. And so he's now 276 in length. I'm actually just going to do something a bit crazy here. Let's double them and just... I know he might overhang and cause trouble, especially at his collection point. There's £1 million just spent. And let's get you out of there. Okay, so that is sending him on his way. All we need to do now is just quickly look at science, but we won't put any on. And I keep calling it science, don't I? playing the Dyson Sphere program. So we are, yeah, we're calling it science, but yeah, research and science, same thing. Oh, lovely. Two of our lovely, let's just pause here. Two of our lovely newer models have just come in. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, look at the size of this guy. He's a big train. Yeah, he's a nice big train. Okay, well, it's good. Oh, wow, he's huge. Okay, well, we'll see here because he's going to be there. There's 250, and I think he's about 300. So he overhangs like that, which is lovely. He is, after all, bringing coal to the main factory of the entire setup. So just briefly, very briefly, let's have a quick look at science or research, and we'll see what we could get. Heavy rail cars. I think that could be brilliant. Oh yeah, because these will take lots of stuff. Look at that. Gondolas. Covered gondolas. Well, it's also got these center beam for him. He takes, I don't know how many he takes. It's funny, that doesn't have the little number next to it. What does he take? He takes all the wooden products. So these could be good, just money for those. Woodworking too, we'd need to get this product. Glass pane. Yeah. Electronic devices production. We have this, but we'd need to get circuits made. And I would see about circuits because I think we can do that. Same with this one, circuits to make these guys. Electric engines. Not sure if I want to go down the electric just yet. I think we've got a bit more, a bit more. I was going to say a bit more steam aboard, but what's this? Heavy diesel and 2 is just money. And you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to send these two. So this guy, Kalenite. I'm actually going to do heavy diesel, start research, and on the other one I'm going to do heavy rail cars, start research, and it's going to be about 3.2 million for the both. And then make sure all of my research trains are sitting here. There should be 2 of them, and they should both be sitting, research train 2, and then the BR class research train 1. And they're both sitting in reserve, which is lovely. Okay, this has been a productive episode of the Voxel Tycoon. I'll have a bit of a look over here. Everyone's moving, and look at this. I mean, this has been a ripper episode. I'm going to grab myself a nice little screenshot over here. But don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Stitch Up. And I'll see you in the very next episode of Voxel Tycoon Mods and the West Country. Cheers.